I played around of just trying to play with my starting game, and I finished by year 43, so I think this ought to be on track to hit 2 hours 50. Ready, steady, go. All right, speed mode 3, start recycling. I need to do research early in the morning, so let's get 2 of those up. And then our metallurgy, we need a coal maker. Feeds the blast furnace, feeds the metal caster. Those could have been close together, but I guess I don't care. Smokestacks for both, pipes to connect them, and then a molten channel from one to the next. That should all work. We need an area designated for trees, and we need a truck or 2 on it. Maybe just 1, but we'll see. Research lab is ready, and out the gate I'm gonna go for, I still haven't figured this out, construction, basic farming, vehicles and mining, and then the beacon. Not sure if anything's the right order. Settlement water, because I will want the stuff that I need for the beacon to work, whatever that stuff is called. Okay, until that comes into play, and until this backs up, I'm going to hold off that second metal caster. And now I'm going to wonder what to do with myself while I research basic farming and construction. Alright, so construction, we can build our housing, services, buildings, assembly, manual. Intake's going to be over here. And let's get storage as well, so that we can stockpile wood near where we'll use it. And because of the lack of coal input, that will keep up for a little while. Iron smelting, logistics, construction, basic farming, and assembly's ready. Let's get ourselves a farm. Things die if you don't feed them, turns out. Food output side, that side. 1, 2, I need both, so I might as well. And potatoes down. Potatoes down here as well. Okay, and that is actually already backing up, so let's molten channel it in. We are producing construction parts. We are researching vehicles and mining. We have so far possibly pointed everything in the correct direction. Miracles never cease. Let's get our buildings, vehicles, depot, and mine control tower. I feel like I go a little bit back and forth as to which one's more appropriate sooner, but it is definitely split between balancing out a constant income of coal and iron ore. This little thing doesn't keep up, and also, you know, heavily uses my trucks, both being bad. Mining and dumping, hooray. Speaking of mining, well, I want an excavator, and it's going to be a while. To fix that, I need the beacon. That will bring in people, and people will bring in some supplies. And we wait for materials to bootstrap and research to complete. Problem is, I this moment, until I get water, I can only run either the beacon or the research. And I need more people. So everything's in kind of a turn it on, turn it off balance. Yeah, super fun as that is. Buildings, beacon, alright. Come find my island. Water's being researched, and after water we will go on to maintenance, copper, diesel. And if I can get enough construction parts up, well, it won't matter. I need the excavator before I expand on this. So we'll just stay the course as we're going. Oh good, I did start the timer. Scared myself lots. Okay. Still waiting on iron. Beacon is ready. Huzzah. Alright, with settlement water, I'm going to pause research. It's going to feel a little scary because it sort of stops progress in a way, but the unity from having this is a little more critical in a way. Housing services, water facility. Okay. And let's get some coal going. I can handle that by taking one of these trucks off from wood, and we can disable this damn thing. In fact, I'm gonna destroy it. Alright, we'll need another excavator for iron. We'll need another many excavators. Settlement water's unlocked, yes. Water, liquid dump. I know I need it, but I don't really need it. Like, I don't need it till it backs up. It'll be almost 2 years my current size until that happens, so yeah. Okay, we can only get it to rain in time for this to work. Awesome. Now we have 2 unity, we can run labs. And we're good on population, housing. So let's spin up a truck, then an excavator, then a truck. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. Just gonna click to queue everything as I go. Need construction parts too. Construction parts as well, as opposed to construction parts level 2. Whatever. 40 kilowatts generated. Maintenance 2, almost complete in a heartbeat. Copper smelting next. And that's keeping up. The trucks, however, are not. Completed maintenance. Perfect. Maintenance takes a lot of workers and a lot of supplies. We'll defer it as long as we can. Till I get the warning. Shall not build it. Because I want my resources spent elsewhere. Alright, coming up on copper smelting, completing, then basic diesel, loose material storage, and construction 2. then I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we have our first excavator built. The mine control tower that I should have already built for it. And an assignment. Just the one truck to start. Till I get some more. Oh. It's a problem. That reduces the amount of unity I've got. I'm copy and paste something afterwards. Let's see here. I am producing 16 of those to a minute. Out of 24. Yeah, no, it's all a reasonable ratio right now. I don't know if I should pause that or not. Very on the fence about it. I know I should be building this. Excuse me, and my resource constrained self. Alright, after housing, produce another facility in which to accomplish things. Yeah, I am well ahead of what I can actually build with things I've researched. Because I am supply constrained by my basic natural resources. Alright, well, going as fast as it'll go. New refugees, more resources. Yeah, I guess it was kind of worth doing it in this order. Okay, with that I can turn my lab back on. It's that homelessness penalty that not only do I lose part of the unity, but then I get a loss on both sides of the equation. Okay, up on wood. Good on those. That's coming along. Eventually, oh my goodness. Really? Really? Won't get anywhere unless that changes. Not saying curse words, I'm just thinking of them in my head. I wait for the excavator and 2 trucks to produce nothing. There we go. Alright. 2 farms are up. Food supplies still reducing, I think. Probably consuming, let's see here, close to 6 a month. Nope, it's just timing of the harvest. Maybe? I don't know. Gotta get construction parts. Gotta get iron. Alright, with construction 2 in progress. The ship dock repair is the next thing I could do, but it won't be of any immediate use to me. And fuel needs parts 2 to actually construct it. So does that, so does that. So does that, yeah, it's just I guess we simply march forward in that direction. Though it won't help us immediately. Speaking of things that won't immediately help, that won't produce anything until it has a smokestack. And the slag is going nowhere because I didn't designate that. Dumping area here. Okay. Keep me from backing up any further. And now it is time to up our excavator and vehicle count to pump out yet more iron. And while I do have impure copper researched, I don't want to build it right away. I want that investment to go into iron paying off, which pays off in about 4 minutes, not including the assemblers. So, I don't know, 5 to 6 minutes. It completely pays for itself. Yeah, it is the direction to go, materials-wise anyway. So I'm going to pause these in hopes of building more things. Still on speed 3, still on time track. Don't pause that. Not enough unity. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Not enough water. Well, that happened. You know what? I bet I have enough water and I need to turn on the dump. That's exactly what it was. Alright, time to export the wastewater. Okay. Let me build that later, I say, and shoot myself in the foot. Alright, new refugees, we like. Construction 2. Good to have. Let's assign an excavator. And those should both be more full of coal than they are of iron ore. Yes. Trending the right idea. And an extra truck for utility. Not enough maintenance 1. Now's the time to fix that. Buildings, maintenance, depot. Yeah, I'll drop it over here. That's reasonable enough. Find it entertaining. The goal is to make sure it doesn't use any pure copper. Well, that uses pure copper, then uses impure copper, then go back to copper. Refugees, low maintenance, yes, yes, yes. Everything breaks in like 2 minutes time. Priority. Alright, our need is 60, our production is 110 as long as parts are delivered. And I have almost a sense of confidence they'll be delivered. Extra truck. One of the scary things in my last round was watching this vehicle queue get up to something on the order of 3,000 seconds and feeling like I was absolutely powerless to do anything at all about it. Alright, I am maxing out on population. So let's start down that road of progress. And maybe consider turning off the beacon on the next arrival. So I have to feed them. It's fine. Let's assign another truck there. And produce one last spare. Alright. What are we doing? We are having insufficient amount of coal because we only have 1 truck. So let's load that in. Alright, I have 6 trucks dedicated to mining and 5 that are just free for odd jobs. Yeah, it's okay. With the new ones coming in, that's okay. Alright, repair takes 50 construction parts. 2, number we have 0, reason we have that, no sand, no surprise. What? No. Do not. Alright, let's copy that. Bring it over to here. And set up our mining control tower out of the buildings. And that means it's time for another excavator. And 2 trucks. Um, 63 workers. Incredible. Alright, I am hamstrung by coal. To wit, let's put a bit of loose storage up here so I can at least see the numbers on that coal. Tight as I am on construction parts. And though I don't have a lot of iron at the moment, I should be getting to a spot where I'm producing 48 per 60. These are only consuming 16 right now. So we're going to increase the factory capacity. Wood is full. Ones are backed up on this, which is backed up on coal. But they're active now. Population's good. Need so much more coal. Those are long trips. Let's add a 3rd vehicle in for now. You're going to take in copper ore, and I'm going to do the plumbing so we can use it when the time comes. Alright, now it's just a matter of getting enough construction parts, which should prioritize that on the machine that will produce the parts. As we're starting to produce a real amount of iron now. Ship weapons are researched. No research is selected. Let's get lab 2 going. And then irrigated farms and fuel station. I would want the fuel station sooner, except I remember that I need parts too that I don't have for it. Then once we get a power station, we can do settlement power in order to produce more, what do you call it? Unity. And I've really settled on feeding my power station with a groundwater pump. Alright, the small excavator exists. It has just 1 truck to start. You know, perhaps it has 2 trucks. I'm going to do 2 trucks. Alright. And I guess we'll be right on time for impure copper. How am I doing on resources? I am bound by coal. Let's get another excavator and 2 trucks to work on coal for me. And we will clear this out and kind of start thinking about the ramp. Good for now. I have 96 construction parts. Where should they be spent? Because they probably should be spent. On that note, let's slow this down for a second until parts are delivered for vehicles. Oh, yeah, I'm going to turn that right back on because I'm going to start working on my prerequisites for parts 2, the cement construction concrete mixer. One goes there, and yeah, let's turn that back on. And we need to supply it with water, so I'll throw down a couple of tarps on toothpicks. Also roughly advertised as a rainwater harvester. I am excited. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I have a... Alright, don't want that excavator. I think I want it on coal. Also, I'm full of slag? Yep, truck queue. Alright, I will put it here for now. I'm gonna build like 10 more trucks. Something. 4, 2. A number. Diesel production is up. So our parts will go there. Oh my goodness, our diesel supply is very low. Our parts will go there immediately. Warning, low diesel. Yep, scary time is coming. Oil pump, basic distiller. Smokestack. Piping. Fluid storage. Piping. Smokestack gets piped. Oopsie. Come on. Come on, there we go. And we need a localized dumping spot for the wastewater, which we will pipe to immediately. 1, 2, up, over, drop down. Alright, truck priority, build that. I have 22 construction parts, I need 50. I have 104 fuel. Irrigated farms, our refugees brought us 50 diesel. Hooray for holding on. The truck says it has no trees to farm. So let's designate more. That's good where it is. That's good where it is. These are still in need of focusing on increasing the amount of coal we produce. Excavator and 2 trucks. Wow, the queue is killing me. And I'm not even sure what's queued, to be honest. Oh, impure copper. Yes, minutes ago. Come on. Speed 3. Oh, impure copper. Right. Save the copper I have. Thank you. How many? 5 per minute. So I only lost, what, 4 minutes worth? Maybe more on with speedy mode. I'm not sure. Still have a good stockpile. Fuel station is complete, so I can order up a truck to fuel the excavators if afterwards I have to immediately upgrade that. I should just build it upgraded. No, that's fine. We'll just gotta do it, completely out of order. How am I doing on workers? Good. How am I doing on concrete? Let's set up the unit storage for that. I don't have conveyors yet, do I? No, that's okay. Am I researching things? Yes, conveyors, in fact. Alright, well, let's pipe the water from this over into there. And also for you. And also for there. Okay. Truck export is on all those. That's good. Not enough fuel to refuel a vehicle. That's terrifying and bad. Why? Why? Because I have only half the number of pumps I should have. I'm starving my fuel production. But we will get the construction parts we need. Recipe is too advanced for our lab. And that's just the way that's going to be. Focus on things we can research. Like that. And that. And that. And that. Alright, that's all 4 of my level 1s. Vehicles will have more fuel as soon as these are built. Which prioritize as best I can. And this will be able to start working on parts 2. That one as well. Upgrade them both. 8, 16, 24, consuming 24. Wow. Well, that won't hold up, will it? 1 and 2. And after this is built, priority the other one, so that we don't run out of diesel. I have an excavator. I have a need for more coal. Excavator and 2 trucks. Queue's looking good for half a second. Captain's office is being researched. Electricity use is now outpacing our ability to supply it. So let's get another generator in there. And hook it direct to the fuel supply. Okay. Let's hope I can start getting ahead of the game on coal. It'll be a miracle. No power. Grumble. Alright. How much do these U-shaped conveyors cost? Yeah, they're not possible. Alright, 12 of construction parts 2 are loaded. And I want to get the boat out for a timer, but timer ignored. Being able to mine more is going to matter the most. Right behind not starving. Oh, starving's gonna happen. Oh no, food supply just, okay. Scary moment. Scary moment. Population is full exactly, but the beacon will keep calling people in. Trucks are telling me they have no fuel. That is concerning me. I am going very truck heavy right now, so I suppose that it's all my own doing. And it's all very bad if I run into a power loop, so I'm gonna throw down a second diesel generator, pipe it, and just hope everything comes together fast enough to not land me on my ass. Okay. my fuel production hopefully on the soonish side. Yeah. Let's prioritize these things that we most need. Namely, keeping enough fuel. New refugees should be expected soon, less than a month. They might bring diesel with them, but they will definitely bring needing more housing. Always a trouble, always a problem. There it is, new refugees, 10 diesel. Enough to spare my trucks, but little more. 16 of 30, 12 of 30, no spare unity. Slightly tight on food. No construction parts with which to deal with it. Not enough wood, so at least one more truck on that. Maybe two. How's my iron? Looking decent. And just breathe while we build the things that are gonna make this work. All I need is a few construction parts. Delivered to the right place. 28 and 28 out of 30. Come on. Cruel. Cruel. And no power. Very cruel. Completed edicts. Low food supply. Have a low amount of power. Have a low amount of fuel. Really, getting testy with reality here, I guess. Fortunately, enough copper to last for a while. But I've just gone too much ham on trucks, it looks like. Priority build the exhaust stack, if you would. Now the upside is this is just throttling my trucks for the moment, not totally disabling them. I do have a constant supply of diesel, so I won't fall completely on my face. Just really close. Get the next generator up. It's just putting all our eggs in the most useful basket. And then getting more food after I get more fuel, because that's getting super tight. Okay. Those are up and running. That is moving along. This is doing whatever it does. Priority there. Set the recipe. There's no reason not to keep building, I guess. It's ore excavation I'll need. So excavators to follow. Very good. How's my ship exploration? 44 minutes. It's free to rock around. It's tricky. Unity, fuel, research lab, Unity, fuel, settlement overcrowded, Unity, fuel. Priority on crude to make diesel to get me up to speed. Transport balancing. Cool beans. Blast furnace needs output to exhaust. Yeah, I make that mistake till the day I die. Wood, not keeping up. Another truck. Another truck. And then it is about upgrading my lab. Whoa. Whoa. People are starving. Got 8 months of food. Okay. Yeah. Need irrigation like yesterday-ish. If I can get this construction done. Got parts to do things. Got parts to do lots of things now. So, 4th farm. Got enough workers? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with 4th farm and do my upgrades later. So, potato, green manure. Alright, that's going to cover Unity, especially now that I have housing. And I think the answer now is more iron ore, followed by more coal. Excavator, 2 trucks. Yeah, I'm actually managing to keep up on coal at the moment. Diesel's gaining. I can repair the dock, because not much else to be done while I ramp up other necessary supplies. Yeah, coal's full. Wow. Okay. Let's give it a little bin over here for the moment. Food supply actively being worked on. Potatoes are harvesting. Rest not so much. Maybe 1 farm to irrigate it after the ship repair is complete. Which, yeah, it's going to in a heartbeat. Excavator and trucks and iron plates. Alright, let's irrigate one of my farms. Vehicle ramp, ship dock ready. Awesome. Do you want to tell me how much it's going to cost? 124 iron. Okay. I have ore, I have coal. Alright, I have 3 of those running full tilt. And I've run out of space, haven't I? Not quite. This will just slightly squeeze in. Yeah, maybe I'll do the rotation now. Nah. Overly particular. How am I doing on the ship? Should be in 45 seconds. Well, if it gets repaired, I'll actually make that. Let's go take a look. But I think more to the point, I'll have such capacity ramped up. Beyond that. Nope, no materials. No luck. Ship's gonna be late. No research selected. Yeah, that was a problem too, because I can't upgrade it. So I'm spending all of my resources elsewhere, and I've run out of workers. Blast furnace has no recipe selected. Well, aren't we having a time? There's extra 10 workers for the farm. Come at a premium, as opposed to the 16. It's okay. Nothing to be done about it at the moment. Sleeping dogs may lie. Let's start my upgrade. And line up what I'm going to research next. I'm going to start on power generation. Then the groundwater pump to supply it and the settlement power to take advantage of it. And I will certainly need more vehicles by then. Ship armor. Does that require lab 2? It does. Okay. Everything needs iron. Ship is a couple minutes late. But all 4 of those are up, and some of them are even producing. I should have done the excavator first. Yeah, if I wait till my excavators are created and then overloaded. Maybe. Whatever the case. Let's get it assigned. And we have researched a fuel station, which is going to massively up my productivity as well, so let's create that. Right here. Pipe. Clicky, clicky. Nope. No. No, not okay. Awesome. Assign a truck to it. Create more trucks for utility purposes. Not enough maintenance. Right. Build the second maintenance facility. Because I think it's more than just Q. Yeah, 110, 148. I do need a second one. Low food supply is correcting, and we can correct that more with irrigation. So we're just trying to ramp these core resources up, especially the low end iron production. And I'm getting close to needing a warehouse for construction parts too, but I'm going to use this as a natural cap to keep my resources being used on the lower end. Bring in impure copper, please. I have no staff for that. Well, that one I should have seen coming. I have 100 iron and no truck capacity to bring it to the ship to launch. Still, I don't feel like I'm off track given the amount of production capacity I'm ramping right now. So I'm going to feel okay about it. Is where my headspace is. Let's take one of you off from tree harvesting because clearly we're just not using that much. Might need to force yeah, I'm gonna see if I can kick workers over to maintenance first, so we can start ramping that and not run into more unavailable resources. Okay, seen idle excavators, and I hopefully have a fuel truck assigned. Yep. Goody. Goody, goody. Let's remove one of those trucks for now. They are clearly keeping up with demand and are better resourced elsewhere. Maintenance is rising. Supplies are good. Power generation is coming up. And this should be upgraded. Population, we can expect refugees in actually kind of a long ways away, but we'll give them housing. Just getting all the ducks in the row first. Are you repaired? No. Why? Truck queue. World exploration. All right. Click. No crew. Well, I have 28 there. 15. Okay, the next refugee delivery will be my exploration point. What thence? Focus on advanced diesel. Really solid on basic construction parts now. So that makes me think time to start storing parts 2. Whoop, what that's weird. I don't think I typed anything. Construction parts 2. Okay. Can we explore? Not enough fuel. Oh. Silly. Look at all the fuel I've got. Look at all the truck queue I've got. And somehow I did something that required one more worker, which don't even know what it was. My mind does not recall. My food supply feels too tight. How's my water supply? Good enough. How's my water supply? Good enough. Let's flip a second farm to be irrigated. Yeah, okay. Power generation's coming online. And I'm gonna unpause this, load my crew, send my ship out, mark my time. I don't think I've sent the ship out after switching into being able to build coal-fired power yet, but I think that's okay. All right, let's get my generator down. 1 and 2 drive wheels, steam power in, a couple of exhaust ports. Offset so that it'll be easy to hook into low pressure steam later. Hooray, we discovered ocean drilling technology. I think up ahead there are dragons, so that gives me what I need in order to focus on advanced diesel processing next and getting me to copper. Power generation 2, new refugees. Somehow I need another 22 workers. I'm going to pause this farm. And I'm going to question Stephen Fry, which thou shalt not do. Right. Where do I lose staff at? What is happening that is keeping me out of control here? All right, pause. One of my maintenance facilities for now. And come back to it when maintenance starts dipping. And I've got a lot of iron plate, like a lot. Ships over there. Construction parts are good. Construction parts 2 are highly consumed. 112 copper, I like that. All right, let's go home. And have we researched guns? Yes, that is a very easy way to consume my iron plate. Okay. 37 out of 40. What does it take to... I want to have this itch to produce more iron, but it's the wrong itch. I do need to produce more coal. So 1, 2. And as I produce more coal, so shall we be able to drive our power plant. Let's make sure we keep digging here for a long while to come. Okay, good on wood, Good-ish on parts 2. What holds me up here, if anything? Nope, nothing. Okay. Research complete on the groundwater pump. Gonna want to build that. Offset a little bit into fluid storage. Okay, pipe into there. A pipe balancer so that we bring low pressure recovered steam back, and then the groundwater pump to supply it. Okay. Pipe into there, pipe into there, pipe into there. Awesome. And then that just actually needs to get built. What am I producing? 16, 32, 48. What am I consuming? 36, no, 24. 24 over 36. Yeah? 16, 32, 48, 24. All right, I need another one of these going. Do not have enough. All right, so that's 6 per 30, or per 60. You're producing 12 per 60. And that really should have stockpiled concrete slab. Let's get a second one going. Mining designations outside of tower, you know. That's just annoying. Just annoying. Done. Not enough maintenance 1. Yep. Not enough workers to fix it. So that's okay. Settlement power. If I want to build it as soon as I'm not using diesel. Which kind of will be the case as soon as this is built. And then with that greater unity, I can ramp my research more. All right, no, it's Cummings enough. How am I doing on diesel? Good enough to send the ship out for the most basic explorations. And let's build the transformer. Can at least get the order underway. Queue up. Water, save a couple of truck runs. Set this to start working on parts 2. I now have staff to work there. Okay, location explored. Hooray for settlement. Go a little further. I have a lot of iron, so let's strap another gun to our ship. Diesel is blossoming, which will be good for all of the travel we're doing. And I hope that one's not pirates. Okay. I said I need coal expanded first, right? Yes. So let's throw some resources onto coal. Maintenance is back to active. And it is time to get on to advanced diesel, which is at least queued up for research. I have an extra 1 unity per month. We are going to kick that back into accomplishing research, because I feel like I am slightly bound up on the things I want to research rather than the resources I need to build them. That's a good place. It's a good feeling. Alright, let's also unpause. Nope, don't have the workers. Alright, vehicle management. Cool, I can create more. Ooh. Yeah, population's going to overrun soon. Build a new settlement. And don't have enough workers to run those. So let's pause that. Hope I have population on this ship coming in. Not enough housing. Yay! Why are we celebrating? Okay. Let's do a building, captain's office. We can increase population with the growth boost edict. Alright. Tracking well. 26 workers available. At least a few to research for ship armor. It's going to come after that. Housing 2 is a nicety. Advanced diesel is critical. And so's copper. And then after that, stockpile some rubber. And I am working towards steel. Okay. Copper, construction 2, steel. Those are all selected to be harvested to possibly make some room. But that really depends on advanced diesel. Which I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's focus our tree harvesting where I most need to expand, followed by where I would like to expand. Low food supply. That's not what I want to hear today. Look at all this water and rain and goodness I have. Delayed by 6 months. Yeah, we'll fix that up. With more irrigated farms. I'm gonna need that 4th farm soon. Ship armor unlocked. Very nice. Do I have a whole bunch of iron laying around? Yes, I do. Let's load it up. And go explore faraway lands for untold treasures. No workers available. I really want to staff this, but I also think everybody's in the place where they most need to be. So it's okay. Steel's really where it's going to be telling. I'm certain I can do that in under 40 minutes. New refugees. Excellent. So advanced diesel being the thing I most require. I don't have enough unity because I'm working on population boost. Yeah, it's not gonna last. What can I do? Nothing. I can only upgrade housing, which requires research and is expensive. Location explored. Cargo ship technology. Excellent. And we have queued everything up to armor the ship. Also excellent. Got plenty of my construction parts here. Let's store them. And we'll pause that down now that we've got advanced diesel up. So we're going to consume all the workers anyway when we do this. Alright, so my distillation heavy times 2. 1, 2, cracking unit. Steam supply comes from power generation. Boiler. Those trees will eventually be out of my way. Alright. Pipe this into that. Pipe that to there. up, whoopsie, the correct item there into there. A pipe balancer will take the heavy oil out so that it can be spent somewhere useful when the option presents itself, but in the meantime it will go to a flare, and then steam also comes from here into 1 and 2. Alright, and then crude oil 24, 48, 36, 48, so I don't know, somehow these will have to combine. Or not. Yeah, I'm going to separately route them for capacity reasons. Okay, and then that will be able to produce as soon as it has a smokestack. And I'm going to pretend that's going to work. Alright, sour water. Copper refinement will give me the sour water stripper, which will be fed through a pipe balancer. And then diesel just goes into a tank, which I feel like I gotta move forward, but it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna pipe it in the long distance haul so I can not think about it. Yes. Alright. Advanced diesel is up, so I can start on copper refinement. Well, at least as soon as I plumb that into there and make use of the sour water stripper that just became available to me. I don't know why I'm spending so much time thinking about the orientation of this. It does not matter. Alright, so that's the sour water, and then the steam supply. Okay, priority outgoing to X. Take sour water, turn into acid for me, and flare towers don't exist yet, which are really critical things to produce. Okay, so there's waste gas from there into there, and once more from there into there. Pipe, connect, done. Alright, fluid storage, because I would like to have some decent amount of acid. Pipe, bam, bam. Alright, so you're going to be getting light distillate, and you're going to be getting heavy distillate. And with that, the show is on the road, everybody has steam, and produces the things they need. I think all the piping's there, and we'll find out if I'm wrong when the whole world blows up and I run out of diesel. Okay, not enough unity. Research lab has not enough unity yet. Let's turn off the growth boost for a moment. And figure out how to get more unity. Electricity, power, housing upgrades. Housing upgrades not yet available, not researched. Alright, we're doing synthetic rubber. And we're driving towards steel most of all. Perhaps? Let's do housing too. Then construction. And then steel. And I'm going to increase my power generation by dropping that down there. And copying this in as well with yet another pipe. And high pressure steam into the high pressure turbine. Alright, 1 megawatt of unadulterated, no diesel power production. If I have the stuff and I have the plates, let's get more armor on that ship. Let's see what happens if I... Yeah, that worked out not terribly. Alright, ship's on the way back. Going to be armored up twice. I can take on all the pirates I want early on. But for want of unity. Beacon, research labs, 2.5 out of 3. That should work out. 18 months. I don't know about the value of the beacon anymore as compared to the captain's office. I think once I've got that up, the little bits of diesel and copper that I brought in don't compare to the ship and everything else in a meaningful way. Let's unpause the production here and make sure that we start storing that iron up. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I have passed the truck limit. That's good. Throw a couple of utility trucks into existence for good measure. Ship is home. Refugees are in place. Synthetic rubber has been researched. People are homeless. So housing upgrade is definitely the thing I need. It's a real shame that came with the loss of unity I needed to research it. Yep, let's turn off the beacon. Does not serve me so much as I need it to be useful. If the ship is indeed retrofitted with everything and full of fuel, send it to far away lands. Research is going. Everything's capable of research too. So I'm not wasting time. I am full of... Wow. What? Am I really keeping up with iron production fully on both? Oh, slag. Is it too good to be true? That's because it's a lie. Okay. Alright, once slag is pulled out of these, resources, natural resources, unnatural resources, things I'm mining will go where they need to go. Natural, non-renewable resources. Alright, housing can be upgraded. That'll solve my problem for Unity. You'd think I'd have plenty of wood, given that I wasn't producing any construction parts. Right? Tree harvesting times 3. Bet my ship is more well equipped than the average one for that encounter. Not enough fuel. Well, kind of knew that. Housing 2. Awesome. Ship bridge requires radar system. Radar system. Haven't quite found that yet, have I? Alright. People are no longer homeless. I have enough workers for the moment. I have 3 irrigated farms, yes. That all have no water. No. Oh boy. Alright, we fixed that by throwing in a second groundwater supply. And then we do something else. Construction 3 is in motion. Coal's good. Iron plates are high and heavy. Regular construction parts are limited by something. Is it wood? No. Have enough at the moment. Not stockpiling it, but have enough. So, road to steel. Oh, right. proper copper. I built all the things I need for that, so let's finish the job. Copper electrolysis takes in impure copper and acid, and does so with flat conveyors because there's no reason to truck this short distance. There we are. And then copper. Yeah, I have the staff. Let's make 2 of those right out the gate. Simply pipe it, connect it, plummet. Oops. I like how I say plummet as if this is somehow the right term for when I'm not using a pipe. Flat conveyor. Alright, impure copper goes there. Pure copper gets made. I will set up a storage tank for acid, the 5th of never. I should do that now, I'm thinking about it. Storage, fluid storage. Yeah, I'll do fine. Pipe into there. Pipe around the way into there. And did I box myself in? Nope, not so much that I'm completely out of luck. Only close. Into my storage unit. It's like moonshine for copper. Hidden in the woods. Let's flat conveyor you into there. And you into there. Yeah, it works out. Alright. So now I have a copper storage facility. And a large truck queue, which, okay, that happened. Food supply is low, but should get better. Research has been researched. I would like maintenance too, but there's no point till I'm actually producing the steel. So let's gonna do electric assemblers. I'm gonna have the power for that. And then we'll get some more power by putting the low pressure turbine into place. Guess I will run 4 farms. Maybe it's getting to that time already with my, and the faster I grow, the faster these things should surprise me, right? Buildings. Yeah, still on electric assemblers. Okay. So 2 of those. Building construction parts 3. And supply enough copper. Yes. Alright, not enough maintenance. That kind of often happens. And it's probably because we're hitting the, 220, 218. Never going to recover from that. Alright, start consuming pure copper. Construction 3, hooray. Steel smelting unlocked. Awesome. I've got 30 minutes to build steel smelting. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. That's going to require 2 blast furnaces. Blast furnace, I'll set up the one first. Feeds the oxygen furnace. Wrong way around. Feeds the metal caster. I am gonna hot link those. No, I need a little space for piping. Alright, and then let's do my exhausts. So when I do my copy paste, it will all be in place. And pipe. Pipe. Molten channel times 2. Okay, once I get enough parts, then I'll have steel in play. Well, no, because I haven't built the furnace that supplies it yet. Okay, so that's going to be under here. We'll fire up our air separator. Give it a little space. Get a little population, a lot of population. Go kidnap some people, please. Alright, electric assemblers are up. That's good. I'm gonna upgrade the parts that make parts 3 right away. Make use of our warehoused materials. And the recipe for that will be iron ore. And we will reduce the number of workers we need for a hot second. Alright, plenty of iron piled up, and let's not stop producing it. Because it will definitely get consumed later by rapidly accelerating through parts. I'm going to start keying a few of these up. And as we approach a megawatt, there's nothing I can do till that power generation gets researched. Unity, oops. We will come back and think about in a moment. Glorious victory. Copper and rubber. Alright, not enough fuel. I think that has to do with researching ship engine, radar system. Does that come from here? We'll find out somewhere along the way. Priority to upgrade the thing that's going to produce parts for faster, if you would. Much as I like having spent those parts already. I have a bunch of parts too, and I should use that to upgrade more housing for more Unity, which will empower me to do more research. Yep. Oh, and I have homelessness. Well, my ship brought back people after all. At least enough to upset the balance of things. How am I doing on fuel? Looking good. Ship's got all the upgrades it can. We're looking for radar. And exploring all the places. I am really needing these to upgrade. Priority on that. Did I do... No, okay. Did not do something as silly as I was afraid I did. Okay, ramp as hard as I can on parts 3. 12, 24, 36. 12, 24, 36 to match on equal upgrades. And then the excess from the other 3, so I'll continue to produce parts. And then think about these. If I'm doing 12 times 8, and these are doing 12 times 2, 3, 4, well, it'll be 24 once I upgrade again. So, yeah, kind of on pace. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop one of these down here. That's also going to hold the concrete that gets used by those. And the copper that gets used here. I don't know that they'll really store up until I do anything or belt them, but that's fine. I don't have a stockpile of wood, which means I need more trucks mining wood. I think I fairly need to get 2 trucks onto sand duty. Let's dig deep, my friends. Dig deep. Okay. I don't seem to have an excess of copper, which, you know, at least 2 trucks. Maybe coming time for a second excavator. Location explored. Hooray. Anything else reachable? Negative. Return home, then go back to the next one to get the radar system so I can explore further. Power generation 3. Alright. Let's unpause these 2 stations and see if steel gets produced 24 minutes early. 22 minutes early, 23. See how fast that can come to existence. Not very fast because it's not piped up to the oxygen furnace. I mean, it will deliver the oxygen, but it's just silly. Like, that should not be the ongoing method of operation. Alright. Ridiculous truck queue again. And yeah, maybe belts should be done, but really they need to be belts too, otherwise I'll spend too much time weaving them, and I don't want to do that. Oh, no research selected, that's scary. Speaking of belts too, and then we'll need fertilizer to keep up with everybody here. And then we can get on to desalination, glass making, and wastewater treatment. All useful things. Mixer 2 is probably going to be important as well. Maintenance 2. Really important, in fact. I'm sure I'll research it at the last second. Whatever. Alright. Steel has been produced. I see proof of it in front of my face. So glass. I have an hour. I am rocking it ahead. Alright. Do I have chat up? I do have chat up. Is anyone in chat? No. Slide Discord out of the way, and, well, there's no one talking in it. Oh, this is awesome. This is great. I am psyched. I am out of fuel. Oh! I can't keep up with my fuel needs, can I? I know the ship's a huge part of it, but it's probably not the only part. Production shouldn't dip down. Acid backup and no overflow. Right. So let's make sure that this is able to dump when it's not producing acid. Sour water over the edge. Yep. Okay, that'll fix that problem. Now, why don't I have as much copper as I want? Is it supply side or demand side? You seem stuck. Because somehow I have selected the wrong recipe. That's really cool. Remove products. Remove products. Remove products several times over while that happens. I mean, okay, I need to think about other things while that's doing and just come back like 4 or 5 times to make it happen. Let's so that I keep my productivity up. Yeah. I guess this is how people are successful at, you know, StarCraft and such. Constantly toggling back and forth in a very out of their own mind way. I feel out of my own mind for sure. Okay, why can't this connect? Good. Alright, doubled our steel capacity. Looking good. I'll build a second one of those and create fertilizer here after the thermal desalinator. Exquisite. Power. Let's ramp that up by getting the low pressure turbine into play. And 2 power wheels. Okay. And then a matter of plumbing. I'll put that on the high side because the cooling tower will go on the other. Pipe into there. And then everything that's going from the exhaust should go this way instead. And once that's built, I will spend a good 10 minutes forgetting to turn off those smokestacks and come back to it. Alright, what's going on with copper here? We're going to click remove product another like 5 or 6 times. Might almost be better off just deleting it. I don't know. Remove product. Almost done. Maybe one more lap. Okay, those parts are limited by copper, and copper's limited by me. Fertilizer is researching. I have a very large truck queue again. Do I have belts to research? Do I have enough material to create belts from it? Belts will need lots of rubber, and I've researched rubber, but I haven't implemented it. So let's get the rubber maker going using our leftover supplies. Yep. Yep. That'll do. That will do. Okay, and then flare tower. Off of oil production. Flare. Pipe into the flare. Pipe, raise up 1 into the flare. And conveyors into a storage unit. Storage. That gives me room to put another one down. Flat conveyances. Rubber. Awesome. Flare light distillate. Come back 10 minutes later to wonder why it's not working. Fertilizer's done. Conveyor belts are unlocked. Oh, yes. All right, copper, the numbers are growing, so I might have fixed that. Nope. Remove products. Remove products. Very close to fixing it. Remove products. That ought to be the last one. No, 1.5. There's like 1 stuck in there. It's so annoying. All right, look at all that iron I've got. Can I spend it on my ship? Probably not. I've really upgraded that quite early. And I still don't have the radar I need to produce more things. So off we go that way. I think radar is needed for ship's engine. Is that the story? Yes. Okay. What's holding this up? Truck. Oh my god. Okay. belt 2. Can keep up with 200 per 60. That should be able to feed all of these. Yeah? Yeah. I hope. Alright, I'm going to wrap it right around the edge. Like so. And single conveyances, because I'm cheap-ish. Incompatible type, what? At least it will save me some small number of truck trips. Until I forget that I can't wire things up if I block the trucks out that way. I'll leave it with those ones. For now, 1625 on the truck queue. I just don't know what to do with that. That's nonsense. It's insane. Hooray, radar system. Okay, let's go back and upgrade some stuff. Are we not warehousing steel? Of course we're not warehousing steel. Because we like pain, I guess. Alright. Buildings, storage, unit storage. Rotate it around. Drop down. Flat conveyance. You into there. You into there. Glass making is being researched. Maintenance 2 is in the queue. Slowly running out of maintenance. Thermal desalination. That's going to take a lot of construction parts 3. And what am I working on? Glass. Glass is my next benchmark. Glass follows thermal desalination, so let's start dropping that down. I need a seawater pump. And that goes into my desalinator. Direct feed, which goes into 2 pipe balancers. One for water and one for brine. And then brine feeds into the heated pond. 6, 4, 6. Yeah, no, can we lose the title? Can I click to place the item? Okay. Pipe. 1, 2, 3. Okay. More piping. Into there. Into there. Exhaust stack. Off of this. Pipe. 1 to 2. And that'll be good as soon as it builds. Okay, and then we're going to have storage, fluid storage, water will be there. I will drop out that side. And then we have the foolish factor of throwing resources overboard with liquid dumps on each side, one for fresh, one for brine. Should we, for some reason, require that? Alright, so prioritize out of O, prioritize out of X, receive brine, receive fresh water. And until we get the electrolyzer, that's enough. Now, I don't have any copper again, and that's because I never finished removing products from here. How frustrating. Honestly, how much of this is held up by this one fluke that I've done by selecting the wrong recipe in my blast furnace. Okay. Remove products. I hope that's the last one. glass making. Right. So we'll need a industrial mixer, which takes in the salt we're making and the sand we're making, and I'm going to actually kick that over here a little more. Yeah. Cancel. Building. No. Blast furnace. 2 of those. 1, 2 glass makers. 1, 2 molten channel. All right. And then exhaust stacks. Pipes. Staff shortage. Time to upgrade housing. A lot. Is that edict on? Of course it is. And not doing me a damn bit of good. Wastewater treatment. Wow, I'm cruising. My research is finally outpacing my ability to build. It's fantastic. Glass mix and glass mix. And glass mix goes in a U-shaped conveyor. In case I actually feed coal into there at some point, who knows. And then we need sand storage. Hey kitty cat, loose storage. Learned my lesson, maybe, and then I will double it so that, hi kitty cat, oh my god. Oh, tell me more of your trials, tribulations, and troubles. Alright. That's up. And then we have a flat conveyor coming out of there because I can finally build that now. And I will maybe upgrade that later because it needs to be upgraded, but really? Remove products. Please just get the impure copper into copper. This saga's been going on forever. Alright. 40 minutes ahead on... Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Just need copper to work. And I'm frustrated that I can't drain a building, which is really what that's coming down to. I would have been faster off deleting the thing. Really would have. Okay, finally producing copper. Probably at the point where I need to build a third, but you know, it's happening. Hey Daisy Kitty. Well, yes, you're very loud, and you'll get fed after I win gloriously. My ship doesn't have upgraded things yet. But it could, right? Bridge, engine. Queued. Okay. I have diesel, I have construction parts, I have steel, I have... let's build another storage as that increases. Let's upgrade that. Let's really just upgrade lots of things at the early part of the pipeline. Yes, Daisy, you're the best. I know you're trying to get my attention. Not that late for dinner. Okay. Do I have the parts to upgrade all of those yet? No. Not enough workers, not enough trucks, not enough anything. I am constantly riding the line on the edge, which is, you know, maybe the right way to do this. Mixer 2. Cool. I'm gonna need that resource eventually, but not just yet. I didn't do logistics control yet. That's funny. Workers are needed. Food supply is what it is. What do I do with food supply? I switch to corn with fertilizer. Can I do that yet? Nope. Ship's got to go out and find it. Fifth farm with no workers to handle it. Okay. Potatoes. Green manure. Repair the ship. And now what? Oh, good question, Jeff. Why is it not speed 3? 1 hour 46. Do I have glass? I have glass. Boom. An hour. Am I reading that right? A flippin' hour coming into the excavator. All right, 45 minutes. 45 minutes is what I'm reading. So we're working on maintenance, and then trucks, and then the excavator can come after that. And it was good that it comes after the ship research, because the ship really has to go far enough to make that happen. All right, have I researched fertilizer? I have, so I can start the production chain for that, but it just didn't make sense yet. I feel like I have other things I need to do first. Build electrolyzers and whatever. Change over to steel-based maintenance and free up some people by not running that third unit. Okay. So that's going to produce things I need over there. Let's get a electrolyzer or 2. Actually, definitively 2 up. Because that one's going to produce things for my wastewater recovery later with chlorine. This one is going to get my hydrogen, which I really should just feed off the other one to be closer, but that's fine. All right, hydrogen is going to supply my fertilizer factory, and then buildings, storage, housing, farming. Farming, fertilizer synthesizer. Rotate that around. And supply it with nitrogen. And I fear I will have to come back and redo all this with pipe balancers, so I'm just gonna like sort of pre-build them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put one there. And if I need to, I need to. All right, all my advanced construction parts are in use. Parts 3 is probably starving on parts 2. Let's upgrade those. I have lots of parts 1. So let's focus my priority on parts 2. 3 months of food supply. Scary, 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 scary. All right. Can I get this far? Yes, let's do it. The corn potato rotation is going to be critical. Okay. Product assigned. Sand. Why is that not a thing that's happening? Speed 3, confirm. Maintenance 2 unlocked. Large trucks are unlocked. Yeah, build them for as much as we got them. And we've got parts to do a few. And now I just have the question why these aren't done yet. 40, 40, 40. Okay, so it's waiting on those, which are also waiting on those. Construction parts 2 backlog. I am good on power. I am good on at least creating the fertilizer I'm going to need, consuming all of the high-end construction parts. Hooray, corn seeds. We'll be able to feed people. Okay, headed home. Ship bridge is under research. I will research corn when I actually get fertilizer. I think I'm going to be parts bound for a little while, so let's make sure concrete slab isn't holding me back. It's not holding me back. 12 and 12 makes 24. And it's consuming 6, 12. Yeah, no, I am only once these upgrade will it matter. Hooray, one's upgraded. I guess it would be appropriate to drop unity boosts on these now. Did I just... Okay, how am I doing on Unity? I am not supplying enough water. So turn on import, please, for the love of God. And household goods. Steel and glass are readily available to me. So I'm going to think about doing that and supplying a household goods module. Yeah. Set a priority on that upgrade. And keep building me some large trucks to keep with the truck backlog. Alright. Fertilizer's already done. Like an hour before. Oh no, it's not. It's parts limited. But wow. Yeah, I am cranking in a manner of speaking. Alright. Ship engine's coming along. I'm making sure my Unity is used up. Household goods module. Yeah, it's really expensive. Still attacking my ever-growing population. Let's turn off that edict for just a little while. Ship, repair. Any upgrades available? Yeah, the engine. When researched. It's just a little chaos down here. Everything moving everywhere. Are you supplied? Am I out of wood? Let's put a large truck on wood. It's a really good use for it. It's gonna be a household goods production. Yep. And yeah, let's go ahead and drop the household goods module in there. I think I want that unity. Bet I will find a way to make use of it. Okay. Advanced logistics control, corn farming. And then left to right. Let's get flywheels into play. Wow, I am just so many truck errands. So many truck errands. Why is this not Hey, remember I said I was gonna forget those smokestacks? I forgot the smokestacks. Alright, well, that's going to come up to speed, and now we won't have a power supply issue. We won't fix food until we fix fertilizer, which I should stop building things that use. Prioritize, please. Okay, are you still able to produce oxygen for my steel? No. Frustrating. So frustrating. Because I need to do a nitrogen burn off. So let's go ahead and delete that and put in a pipe balancer right here. Why not right here? Okay, fine. Put in a pipe balancer, connect it to that, and have a burn off tower, I don't know, here. Now let's hope I haven't made so much pipe spaghetti that I can't actually rig this up. And in case oxygen gets consumed up, it should feed into its own balancer setup with its own priority, with its own burn off, with its own piping. And now that I've done all those things, priority output on O, and the same thing with this one. I think O is the correct answer. Yes. And that will, on delivery of hydrogen, start producing. Fertilizer. Yay, direct connection. Let's do a double of that. Corn is not yet researched, but we're working on it. People are dying due to water pollution. Well, it's meh. Wastewater treatment fixes that, and I've already built, I think, the prerequisites for it. So let's take wastewater in, and let's pipe it so that the water comes back out and around. Maybe. Maybe. How am I even going to touch the rest? Chlorine and sand and dirt will all hopefully solve themselves with trucks. Large excavator, almost done. Then corn. Then left to right. Yep. Left to right. Oh my god, 2 hours. I built so much of the core critical things. So really, fertilizer always happens before excavator for me now. I've changed the pattern around. And that really is dependent on ship engine. So let's get that going. And ship bridge, I guess, needs the parts first. Okay. Truck can't find trees to harvest. This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Click. Am I bound by copper? Maybe. I don't feel like I've ever been up on copper. Oh, let's, you know what helped that? Another excavator. Even a small one at this moment. I don't want to build. I'm going to do it. And 2 trucks. I'm still going to do that game because my trucks are so heavily utilized. I don't dare to not order up extras. Yeah, only 1 idle. Okay. How am I doing? Bridge and engine have both been researched. So we're waiting on materials delivery. I consumed so much steel that I didn't expect to have happen. Because this is on a missing input status, because this has no iron ore? Right. Okay. Copper focus first. No, iron ore focus. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Why is power short? Okay, I'm going to put all my coal into that, and I'm going to conveyor my coal to my power plant. Yes. I've got plenty of water and plenty of power. Electrolyzer has no recipe selected. Well, I won't get anything until I do that, won't I? Oh no, you're the other one. You're chlorine. Well, that's going to cause me problems back at the farm. Let's turn truck export on for a little while. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that on. Truck export off for now. And when that chlorine gets there, it'll get there. Corn. Okay, I think I have fertilizer. I'm definitely gambling everything on being able to provide that. Yes. Perfect. We are fed. Small excavator has no fuel. Not perfect. What? Too many excavators for you to keep up with? Yeah. I should do the center of town fuel station. I'm lazy and this game's going fast. Assign truck. Okay. Corn farming is complete. Steel is not happening because I just don't have enough iron. I don't have enough wood to turn this iron into... Didn't I designate trees? So where are my tree farmers? Is this a... This is a stupid problem to have. Alright, that's closer than any other slag dump, so it should happen quickly, I hope. Not enough maintenance 1. Yeah. Let's start trading for my first large excavator, because I want it. And maybe I'll get some chips if I go explore this way. I don't know. I really want to upgrade the ship first, but I'm not going to get the steel and copper that I need in the near term, it looks like, which is really holding me back a bit. Edicts 2, cool. Cargo depot. After that, water recovery? Sure. Alright, I don't have enough uni because I don't have enough water. I don't have enough water because this isn't working. Why isn't this working? It's not being consumed. Oh. Okay. Alright. We got like a stuck cycle problem with the water delivery. I think that'll be fixed up now. I consume water, I pipe out water. It's still not enough. Might have to do that loop a couple times. Victory. Hooray, oil rig. Not enough fuel. Damn it. Go home. Need that ship engine. Need the water. Need the water drained. I can't. Ugh. Move truck import off. Don't do it till it works, please. Okay. Consuming too much copper, consuming too much steel, not producing enough steel, need more excavators working on this thing. Alright, I'm gonna set that to take an iron ore to be directly delivered to try and keep the trucks a little closer. And let's start the ramp. It's really just about getting enough of this in. I don't have enough steel. I can't go large excavator. Lots of small ones, and I'm out of truck limit, and I'm wasting Unity on something that's probably never going to work anyway, because I don't have enough things for the things. Who knows? Cargo depot unlocked. Water recovery almost done. Left to right. Pipes 2. Vehicle thingy. Okay. Water. Honestly. I should just put a buffer tank in the middle. Yeah. Let's see if that does it. Okay. Given that much unity, I can start thinking about more research stations. I've got the power, I've got the people. Barely have the people. Because I need upgrades on my housing. Water recovery is complete. Not even going to play with it. Doesn't feel worth the parts right now. Excavator, 2 trucks. Yep, I seem to have enough coal and not enough ore. Say those, they all seem to have ore. Well, it's good. It's a good thing. Alright, I can't do anything until I get more trucks or larger trucks. Vehicles management 2. Alright, it's queued for research. Something. 4 workers available. Okay, all the unity I can. Not enough maintenance 1. Oh no. Not enough steel and not enough copper. 333, 220, yeah. Yep, production pinch issue. Alright, really needs another excavator over here, keeping these supplied so that I can produce enough copper. Let's go to products, copper, see what's happening. A little wavy, not at max capacity. Construction, maintenance, consumed, okay. You know, how am I doing on steel? Am I seeing that same waviness? Steel, ST... Woo, massive construction. Yeah, I'm just not keeping up with keeping up. I'm not keeping up with coal either, am I? Maintenance, coal, everything needs more and larger excavators. Which really needs the ship to get that engine. You know, and maybe the bridge later. I'm gonna go forth without it. Let's see if I bring back some of those sweet, sweet chips for larger excavators. Maybe start trading out some of my small... No, I don't have the steel for it to trade out trucks yet. I want to, but... Yeah, steel and copper are still sparse. Way too sparse. Both limited by excavators. No, that means I have to do this. I have to get the truck. Trade outs. You there, friend. Oh, I had you. Still have you. Ha. Goodbye. Alright, let's keep ourselves at 58 trucks. Grab the random ones. No, you're not a random one. Yep. That'll do. Corn lost due to lack of maintenance. Truck queue to lawn to bring out water. Not enough maintenance because not enough copper because I need an excavator. Let's go trade for, well, actually let's go, not enough crew. Whoa, boy, 050. Captain's office, growth boost. Okay. Water is still an issue? Why you do this to me? if you're not doing imports, there's no other... Oh, for the love of God. Pause. Okay. Okay. I have to do it right with the pipes, like I should have done forever ago. This is costing me stupid amounts of time. Alright. Priority. There. Non-priority there. Delete this. Is it accessible? Yeah, it's accessible. Okay. Okay. I think that will do what I need done. Except I need... Why is it... Oh, flip, flip, flip. No, not upgrade. Cancel. Toggle direction. Good lord. Okay. You don't give any water as long as this is giving water. And that will make it work. I am exasperated. And there's too much water. Okay. Vehicle management 2. Trucks overloading edict. No one cares about those. Ooh, no research selected. Go me. Exhaust filtration. Hitting kind of a fatigue here. But let's trade for more parts somewhere. Yeah. And did we complete the ship engine? Yes. Have we sent the ship out? No. Why? It didn't have crew. Now it has crew. Now it will hopefully bring back chips. Low food supply. Hey now. I thought we were over that. Fertility 100%. Corn, potato harvest. Yeah, no, that should do it. In fact, I will rotate. Oh, no water. Might be part of the problem. Massive truck queue might also be part of the problem. But we have enough capacity to build trucks now. What we don't have is seemingly enough coal, perhaps? Or are we back pressuring somewhere? Coal's okay. I'm just back pressuring on iron. Cool. I can stock up in case I do any more construction, which I will do when I do upgrades. Have lots of those on the way. Large excavator next. It's about getting more raw materials. More copper specifically at the moment. And then more iron. And then that will lead to needing more coal. Hooray! I have electronics. Ship is too damaged. Truck queue is increasingly growing in the most disturbing way possible. Do I have a small excavator to spare? No. Storage. New storage. I'm gonna do this so at least my new truck can be efficient. And the allocation of its work. Awesome. You are going to take in copper ore. I have all the things I need, including a huge amount of unity and workers, so research faster, please. What else is there? Should focus on left to right. Yep. Clear, 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 clear. Tree harvester. Research 3. And then the last 3 after that. Time is 2 hours 20. Have I built a large excavator? No. Wait. Yes. Boom. Fertilizer was forever ago. I can't quite get 230, but I'm certainly trying for it. All right. Speed 3. Why, oh why is there no place for you to deliver copper ore to? There's totally a place. It's right there. Assign the route. Oh, because I unassigned the... I get it. I get it. I know what happened. Makes sense now. I mean, it doesn't, but it does. Okay. $2,000 queue on trucks. Yeah. More trucks. Running out of power? Running out of power. Okay, I guess I need my cooling tower. I have enough to make it happen. Parts-wise. I'll just cancel a couple of unnecessary smokestacks, including that one. And rig up my cooling towers. Yeah. Okay. Water supply. Coal supply. And steam supply into and into there and into low pressure and low pressure and start feeding cooling towers. And collectively the cooling towers don't produce more water than will overwhelm a single pipe. So that's fine. And priority from, oh. Oops. Cool. Greenhouse, other things are done. 2,600-second truck queue. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. Totally a thing of beauty. Very nice. And things want things to go to things. Yep, that's fine. Let's build the last thing that's useful on these, and that is flywheels. Totally spent down all my parts. Alright, so one's just going to run full time, and the other will flywheel up when it needs to, I guess, for now. Ship's got an engine. Nope, ship's damaged. Repair. Okay. Really, this is going to come down to upgrading my labs once lab upgrades are researched. I might hit 230 if I stockpile the things I need for the lab upgrade. I don't know what it takes to build that. I know it's parts 3 and glass. How much glass do? Not enough. Let's fix that right now. I hope. Storage. Storage, storage, storage. Lazy fix. I'm going to belt it. Just going to slap 2 warehouses on there. Alright, if parts 2 isn't being produced enough, it's probably because there aren't enough of these. It's really unfortunate. I have to expend my upgrade parts on there. Oh, and also because there's not enough sand, clearly. Let me talk about how I need more excavators again. Okay. Large excavators at work. That's good. I could even free up a truck. It's working so well. Let's get the ship out exploring again. Coming up on 3,000 seconds of truck delay. Smile and laugh. That's all you can do. Glass, something, something. Okay, cool. Not enough maintenance 1. Copper or steel. Or truck. Backlog. Who knows? 378, 220. Yeah, as long as the parts actually get delivered, it'll work. Corn will dry out due to lack of water. Unfortunate. Alright. So how can I reduce truck trips, I guess? I'm sorry, is that my ship that's already... Oh my god! No! Regret. Okay, maybe I want the radar module. Eek. I just don't have the parts for it. I'm not going to get the parts for it because I'm just going to focus on this. On this slab upgrade. Which will be wood alternative, cargo depot, large seawater pump, speed 3, all the unity. How much glass do I have? How much everything do I have? Not enough. Simply not enough. So trade for it, maybe. Expensive, but probably worth it. I'm right on the edge of figuring that out. Alright, takes 100 of those and 60 of glass. Glass is important, but this is more. And that comes down to sand, so I still need to get the big excavator on it. I am limited by concrete, which is limited by sand, which is limited by excavators. So here we go. What? Okay. I see how this is. Fine. It's unassigned. You can now bring the copper ore over there and then become a useful truck again. Please, pretty please. What a terribly annoying problem to have. The inefficiency is killing my soul. Okay, well... I'm going to abuse some Unity to get this done. It's probably worth getting done. Yeah, why not? Full tech tree, 2.5 hours. The last 3 research items, and a low food supply, because why not? Also, really? What's going on here? No coal. No coal. No coal at all. Okay. Take that off. Take those off. Send this over here. And yeah, no. Now is not the time. Okay. Don't need to be running out of power as I watch the last bits of coal trail off. Please? Maintenance and corn and power and coal and no parts and not enough excavators and just trying to slam this way too hard. Where is my truck? Yes, it is finally useful. Well, at least I don't have a 3,000 second queue anymore. Okay. Sand goes directly to the conveyor. Let the conveyor sort it out. And that's all I need. That and coal, which you should be working on. Go forth and coal for me. Okay. Nothing I can do about that except watch the world go by. As parts 2 is held up by sand. Although I might actually, I just might be producing enough sand to keep up. Maybe? No. I'm gonna shut down one glass line just to preserve the sand. Wow, I've run it completely resource constrained. I could free up iron mining. This is sort of ridiculous. Indeed, I could produce a lot more steel, but it wouldn't get me anything. Alright. Freeing up iron mining to do sand mining is a possibly viable option. It's not what I'm going to do, but it might have bought me a little bit more completion. Yeah, if we're going for every minute we get here. Come on, sub 240. Mod. Nope, just copy paste. Hey, maintenance is kind of catching up. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just drop Unity. I've got the resources. throw it at it. Oops, no, I want to upgrade the last one. I'm not going to be able to afford that in any way. Okay. Just parts 3. Parts 3 held up by parts 2. Parts 2 held up by concrete. Concrete held up by sand. How are we? Yes, I'm overwhelming the bottleneck. Alright. Coal is kind of thinking about rising. Actually, coal is rising, yeah. That's good. It would be... oh. Still like 30% diesel. Or crude. It's just getting those resources for, you know, the very late game that I've incredibly efficiently gotten towards. Well, if I have steel and I have copper and I have glass, then build another large truck. Make use of what I got. Cargo Depot 2. Researching. Let's find this household goods unity probably accounted for more than I would have thought. And we don't need growth boost anymore because we're full. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I built one more than I meant to, but we'll go ahead and upgrade the last one while I'm at it for, you know, an extra 0.3 times whatever unity. Household goods, 27 a month, producing 18. And that is consuming some of, oh no, it's not even, no steel at all. Never mind. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing something, but it doesn't seem that I am. It's really all together. Just there's nothing to do while I wait out the timer at the end. Almost have the parts to upgrade it. Let's queue up the order, get them delivered. How am I doing on concrete? I guess I could unity boost. No, I don't have enough sand. Still not enough sand. 2 trucks and a large excavator. Can't cut it. Poor ship. Need a lot of steel and copper to make that happen. And with this massive truck queue problem, yeah, centralizing my slag would make sense, but how much is the slag output again? 18. So 3 to a unit. Okay. Or 3 to a side. Product, slag, keep kind of empty. Cool. Alright, 2 hours 45. Quick build. Upgrade. Quick build. Spend the unity. Make it happen. Research that large seawater pump really fast. Anything else I've got? Oopsie. Unlocked everything for the ship. Ship bridge. Locked, locked, checked, locked, checked. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This is it. 2 hours 40 and a smidge. Am I gonna do it? Of course I'm gonna do it. Now we just have to supply the local IKEA. I mean, it's really got the colors for it, doesn't it? The truck keys preventing these from getting water. I just really have to do something about that. How much does consume for wood? 24 per 30, so two to a regular conveyor. No research selected. 242. All right, I think I'm gonna call that as much as I want to do for speedruns for Captain of Industry Alpha. 2 hours and 42 minutes from a base to the entire tech tree researched, and a whole lot of spamming at the end. Went for the extra power, and really got limited by excavators and the whole circuitry thing. All right, thank you, and good night.